I feel like
I need a Nikki Butter. Welcome.
The lack of sunlight edition.
The darkness has come back.
Winter is coming. Winter is here. El Nino, something. So today I'll talk about something that's very close to my heart, which is things you put in your mouth. Restaurants, like when you go to where did you go with that?
Yeah, man, things you put in your mouth are many things.
So maybe it's just food. So there was this clip on Facebook, not a clip, like a little article status. You know, like they become articles and essays when people like make them super long. Yeah, so it was like an article, not a status. And he was talking about how he went to Kosewe, which I don't understand why people go to, but that's beside the point.
It used to be good.
It used to be good, like at the very beginning. But the last time I went there, I got food poisoning, and then I keep hearing bad stories about. Now this guy in particular got really bad service, and the owner of the establishment was treating him like nothing, which is not something you go to an establishment to feel. If you want to feel like nothing, then just talk to your mother about your goals and dreams. The point is, he went and he was treated badly, and he wrote an entire article about it, and then that went really badly for them, and they didn't deal with it. Because they didn't deal with it well. Like
so they just let it run.
They let it run, and then he wasn't refunded his money until someone else was like the commissioner of police or something came, and then he's a regular. He was like he's a regular there.
For one patron, how much could he have eaten? Like 2,000 bob.
No, he ate like 700 actually, and they refused to refund him. But the commissioner of police was there as a customer, not as someone to invigilate or whatever. And then he was like, give the man back his money. Yeah, I've given you 700, give him back. And they still like, what told me? Me personally, myself, I won't go back to a place that has bad service. I would rather bad food and good service. That's a lie. I would rather just good everything. But like if you have to, I won't come back if you have really bad service.
I mean, your service can be the best, but if the food sucks, I'm not coming in.
So
I feel service you can work on. Food, on the other hand,
you can't work on.
I don't think so. It's an institutional thing. Like if you go to a restaurant where they choose to use blue band instead of butter, or reuse their oil instead of fresh oil. It's not about even how they serve you. It's about what they think of you.
So I went to Diary. I won a voucher for their new steak stone menu, something. Maybe I'm shady, but they forgot to mention that when it comes on a stone, you cook it yourself. Not at it's sizzling.
So it's basically cooked to your own pleasure.
But I didn't want me to cook it to my own pleasure. I would have stayed at home. So the service was so fantastic, but the food, like when it came, then they pour oil on the meat, then they leave you to it. And I'm just like, so now the oil was like going everywhere, like it chomad me, like, and then it got in the tea and in the water and in the everything, and I was just like, whoa.
Why?
Well, now you know what steak stone means. Steak stone means you cook it yourself. Maybe it's because I didn't know, because I liked everything else. They have a good vegetable risotto, they have nice veggies, but I was just saying, guys, let us know about your favorite restaurants, because I'm always looking for new places to put things in my mouth. For
me, the fancy ones always work. Okay, not always.
Stop lying.
A lot of them work.
Why you always lie? Okay.
The motor racing calendar is coming to a head. Formula 1 is over. MotoGP is almost over.
Technically, we know all the winners, but there's still 3 more races for Formula 1.
Nobody cares about that. Are you champion or not? Malaysia, Rossi and a guy called Mark Marquez who can't win, who's in 3rd place.
Oh, you mean Rosberg?
Yeah. He's messing up with the Rossi's race for the last 3 races actually because of some personal vendetta or something.
It's because he knows he can't win, like Rosberg.
He was run off the track and then he crashed because Rossi was like, I'm not having this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. And then he was asked after the race. And he was like, yeah, I pushed him wide. I'm sorry that he fell, but I pushed him wide because he was being a douche. And he was messing with my race.
So Formula 1, Lewis Hamilton is champion. Yay!
Well, champion, Lewis, we love it. I love it. Mercedes, Lewis, yeah.
Are you going to do
it? Speaking of the hacker, New Zealand is in the final versus Australia rugby.
Yay!
Serious, man. That game was tight. It was wet and tight. If you know what I'm saying.
Max was 4th. Yeah.
Mr. Verstappen.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
He'd be stopping on people, man. that you? I'll be back.
Get to the chopper. No. Get to the podium. How did you laugh at me? Tell me what it's gonna be.
I know you're into yourself without like me. I'm alone. I'll get it. No thing.
I want tickets to drill and I went and it was awesome. It was great in the way that you know an old group is going to be great. Like it's not going to be like super energetic and blah blah blah, but it was relatively energetic. And Cisco is still Cisco. Like he hasn't aged like at all. Like
so Abi and all the other ladies in Nairobi from the 90s.
there were guys there. They had opening acts that I really liked. They had Necessary
So
Noise.
old people being opened for by other old people.
Yeah, and it was great. Necessary Noise. Waire was fantastic. And then he brought my man Nameless. Yes, and he did all my jams. And then he brought on Mr. Lenny, who did What's it? I took I get the rat and I died. I just died.
See my excited face.
So anyway, and then they brought Wahoo. And then they brought Drew Hill. Yay! And they did all my songs. It was nice. It was nice.
I'm looking forward to the day when the Kenyan music industry will be able to afford to bring, relevant currently musicians.
They can afford it, they just don't do it. You think Safaricom can bring someone they want?
I feel like it's not a priority for them because no one cares. Or the people who care don't know how to do it. I don't know.
I think
either way,
I'm
tired of this old man nonsense, old musicians. Like, why you bring Drew Hill? No one cares. Except Abi and other 40-year-olds.
It's not that they can't. I think it's that number one, Kenyans don't have like a super concert going.
Yeah, it's because you bring for them Drew Hill.
No.
Like,
even when they used to bring, like, you remember when they brought TOK, they brought Sean Paul, they brought Shaggy, but
hey, Shaggy was packed.
Yeah, and Shaggy was packed. Yeah,
and Sean Paul was packed.
Yeah,
and Los Boys was packed.
Who would you go for?
Right now?
Yeah.
Chris Brown, Bruno Mars,
yes.
Rihanna.
Tick.
Who else? Hey, Adele. Yeah. Flames from the halls of Mordor could not hold me back. They would not stop me. I would go there like a fucking crisp. Like, I was burnt, but I am here. I came back as a soul.
I don't love Beyonce, but I would go for a Beyonce concert because it's Beyonce. Like, it would be a fucking performance.
I don't know, man.
Aki, please be careful about what you're about to say next because if Bay have find this video, okay, go.
I mean, Beyonce can dance, she can do all these things, but then, if she's coming to Kenya, first of all, where is she going to get those stages? Where is she going to get a crane? All this shit that she does is because there's, there's the infrastructure for it. And there's going to be the numbers for it. Like Beyonce will come here, there'll be 10,000 Kenyans, but that's not nearly enough money for her to do her proper thing.
Because like I know a ticket in the States for Beyonce is like $50. They can't charge $5K for a Beyonce ticket here. When Chris Brown said he was coming and the ticket was supposed to be like 26 G's, I was like...
That's why you start saying,
I was
like, what can I sell?
Yeah, like I was like,
what don't I
really
need?
Need a laptop?
I can get it in another year.
A fridge? For what? Just eat everything you cook that day.
Education system.
Yeah, oh my god.
Education in the world, man. It's a problem everywhere,
so many
apparently.
things to talk about education. Number one, they're planning to do like a referendum for the 844 system, yeah? And I'm all down for the 844 system to be overhauled, but to what? Like, I want to know, like, what...
Yeah, I don't mind an overhaul, but the people who are proposing this shit, I just know it's for them to eat money. It's not like they care about anything.
They care about the education. Nah. You know who does care about education? Germany. You know what they did in Germany?
Germany recently, after 8 years, from 2007, that's 8 years.
2007.
After 8 years of charging people in public universities
charging people
1,000 euros.
Yeah.
They decided, even that is too much.
Yeah.
It's back to being free.
Education
because they feel it's morally worse.
No.
It's wrong morally to charge people for education. In contrast, South Africa
have been on universities in South Africa have been on strike because of
the students have been on strike because the government decided.
The fees hike, sorry, not the pay hike.
It's like, the fees is not enough.
The fees is so much already.
It is
like private like University of Cape Town, like it's mad.
The highest rate was what? Is it 26,000 rand? Or is it 26,000 rand? Or 260?
It's not 1,000 euros, is my point.
And the South African government is like, yeah, we want to raise them because, it's not enough money. And the students were like, enough!
Enough is enough.
Because South Africans have a history of, not being stepped on.
Yes.
Quietly.
Yeah. I support this whole education should be, like, cheap. Like, which is why I pay my help loan because,
It's for other people to
It's
be
for
helped.
other people to be
And you
helped.
know, in Germany, the funny thing is, it's one of the richest countries in Europe.
And
in
it's
the
run
world.
by a woman, T.I. It's run by a woman.
Angela Merkel. Anyway, it's one of the richest countries in the world. The citizens are generally happy. The income tax is 49% of your, like, you
But
pay
you
half
see
of your
where it's
money
to the government.
to the government.
But that's
But you know,
okay.
because, hey,
You get free
my kids can
education.
go to school from 0 to
hero.
100 to even 150. In fact, like all tertiary education. Guys, you don't understand this. You can do anything you want
For free.
just as long as you get in. As in,
Explain to me how though. Like, what is it about like Scandinavian countries that have?
they
like,
think
this
about, you
set
know,
of-
I think it's also the democracy and the culture has evolved over many years to the point where they think about each other. They care about each other. You're not concerned about yourself as much as you are concerned about the other person. Like, you care what happens to your neighbor, you care what happens to your kids, you care what happens to your people if you're a politician, if you're a policeman, if you're a workman. As in, it's just a different culture, I feel.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too. Like, I mean, even in Finland, where they like abolish tests, it's like no tests. Like the Kenyan system of education would collapse with no tests.
Was it
Or like,
Norway when they reduced the work hours from 8 to 6?
I don't know about that one.
There's work hours have been reduced to 6 hours. There's a lot of things going on around the world that
Oh.
basically, you know.
In Switzerland, where they increase the minimum wage pay, like minimum wage is already like some fantastic money, but like they were like the citizens were like, nah, let's
We have
just
some
make it
money.
higher. Yeah.
There's some people struggling. We see you, James. You're gonna raise the minimum
I
wage,
know,
James.
right?
I got you.
Or like in the Netherlands, I think it's just weed. I think they were like, we have accepted weed and therefore our minds are open. Or, I don't know.
They're
I don't
open-minded
know.
kind of guys.
Yeah.
Also, they're like super chill.
Basically, what we're saying is you can now start calling me Heidi.
Anyway, me, I'm moving. I'm applying, in fact. If you've forgotten anything, please let us know. If you
Yeah.
feel like we want to talk about anything, please let us know.
Yeah.
Also, you need to know, season 1 is coming to an end soon.
Yes.
We'll be back in January, but we'll
merchandise.
tell you when we're over. We'll just leave it
We'll
like this.
escalate it.
Yeah, so look out for the new season. Season 2. Subscribe, share, like, and comment below.